Hi everybody, welcome to the Y Virtual Studio. My name is Kelly and today's class is going to be 30 minutes of IMX Pilates. So you don't necessarily need any equipment other than a mat, but if you have a ring at home, you might want to use that ring. If you don't have a ring, you can use a pillow, you can use a yoga block, you can use a ball, like a soft ball. Any of those things will work for you today. And of course, you don't need any equipment at all. You don't even need to have the ring, and I'll do demonstrations either way. So we're gonna get started. So if you do have a ring or a pillow or a ball, you're just gonna put that to the side. And we'll get started with our warm up. So let's inhale and reach the arms overhead, clasp the hands and press the palms to the ceiling. So in Pilates, we're really looking to lengthen and strengthen our muscles and body. So we're going to think of the belly button and then out from there. So let's grow nice and tall here. Inhale, exhale, let's just come over to the left, reach through the palms and lift the right rib cage off the hip. A nice deep breath, inhale to center, exhale, lift the left rib cage off the hip and press. Good, and then back up and relax the arms down. Let's inhale up. Exhale, we're going to swan dive forward, bending the knees and pulling the belly button in. Let the head, the neck, and the shoulders relax down and shake the head out. Yes and no. And then inhale, lift the chest away from the thighs and look up. Find a nice flat back extend. And then exhale, come back down. And we're going to roll up the spine one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. So stacking the vertebrae all the way up. Roll the shoulders down and away from the ears. And stand up nice and tall. We're going to do that again. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, pull the belly button in as you swan dive forward. Maybe the knees are a little straighter this time as we warm up. Shake the head out, yes and no. Just enjoy that release. Inhale, lift the chest away from the thighs. Look up, flat back extend. So energy from the crown of the head to the tailbone. And then exhale, back down. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. And roll the shoulders down and back. So we're going to focus now on the breathing in Pilates. So I'm going to do this standing up just so you can see what I'm doing. So the hands come together right here at the rib cage, two middle fingers touching. So in Pilates, in this breathing, we're going to inhale. You're going to feel the rib cage expand. And then when you exhale, you're pursing the lips and blowing out as if you're blowing through a straw. So inhale, feel the rib cage expand. And then exhale, feel it thread back together. So do that at home. Inhale, feeling the rib cage expand. Exhale, pursing the lips and blowing that air out. So that is going to make all of our moves more effective and more efficient, and that's how we begin our moves in IMX Pilates. Let's lie down on our mats. And I'm going to turn on some background music just so that we have that to listen to. So take the arms overhead. And let's find length again. So lengthening is a big key part of this, spinal elongation. So take your right leg, you're gonna lift it up and extend it out from the hip, place it down, and reach that right arm up. So you're gonna create space between the bottom of the right rib cage and the top of the right hip again. Relaxing the shoulders and feeling and finding the length through your wrist. Going to the other side, put that left leg, lift it up, extend it out, reach that left arm long, find length between the bottom rib cage and the top of the hip. And then reach both arms and both legs and really feel that spine stretch out nice and long. Excellent. We're going to bend the knees right here. So if you have a ring ball or a pillow, you're going to place that right between the thighs. If you don't, just imagine something here. We're going to give it a gentle squeeze. So we're going to pull the belly button into the spine, low back is close to the mat. What we want to try to avoid in class is having our back rise up off the mat a lot. So you're going to pull the belly button in, press that low back close to the mat. There's a little bit of space there, so you have a neutral spine. We're going to practice that breathing again. So exhale, squeeze your thighs towards each other as you exhale, and then inhale to release it. Exhale, squeeze, feel those inner thighs engage, and then inhale. So as you exhale, feel the abs engage. Exhale, and inhale, release. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, squeeze, inhale, release, and the last one. Exhale, squeeze, and inhale, release. Now, keeping a gentle squeeze on that, we're going to reach the arms overhead. We exhale, reach, curl the shoulders up off the mat. Look in between the ring, and then inhale, lengthen. So we exhale, reach, curl, and inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl, relax the shoulders, float the head, and inhale to lengthen. Squeezing the ribcage towards the hip, and inhale, take it long. Exhale, reach and curl. Inhale, lengthen, pull that belly button in, engage through the core, and lengthening as we come down. One more like this. Now take the right arm up in a high diagonal, left hand down by your side, and you're gonna exhale, reach that right hand across to the outside of the left thigh, and then inhale. So you have a gentle squeeze on your ball, on your ring, and that's gonna help you keep that right hip anchored to the mat. That's it. So we exhale, reach and curl, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl. Inhale to lengthen. 2 more, reach and curl. Inhale, lengthen. And our last one right here. And we're going to switch sides. So take that left arm up at a high diagonal. Exhale, reach and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl. So coming across the body, engaging the obliques here. Squeezing the ring just a little bit. That's it. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl. Inhale to lengthen. Curl. That right hand is just sliding down on the mat towards your heel. We do that one last time. And we're right here. So hands right down by your side. Squeeze the ring just a little bit. Feel that engagement. It's going to engage your pelvic floor. You're going to exhale, lift the knees up over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. And as you inhale, just touch down lightly. Keep your spine in neutral. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, it's a light touch of the toes. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower a couple more times. That's it, nice. And up and down. Feel the core working and engaging. Like it. And then both feet down. We're going to take those arms overhead and we're going to do the lift and the crunch at the same time. So exhale, knees come up, crunch, and inhale, everything down. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Inhale, take it long. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze to lift. That's it. 2 more. And the last one right here. And relax it down. Take the arms out in a T-shaped position, really anchoring both shoulders to the mat. Knees come back up over the hips, squeeze the ring, and drop the knees to the right, keeping the left shoulder on the mat. Inhale back to center, drop the knees to the left. That's it. So in Pilates, we're going to go side to side. Here we are strengthening the core from the shoulders down almost to the knees, and the front of the body and the back of the body. It's going to help give us strength, flexibility, balance, and we'll just feel better every day because of the work we're doing here. Let's go one more time to each side. Continue to anchor the shoulders to the mat. That's key. And then the last one is right here. So, hands come right down by your side again. Ankles come underneath the knees as we move to bridging. So we're going to tuck the tailbone, lift the spine up one vertebrae at a time. So we're right up here at the top. At the very top, we're going to exhale, squeeze the ring. Inhale, release. And if you have a ball there, great. A pillow, if nothing's there at all, just imagine a little resistance, and then inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze, but you're really squeezing the whole back of the body to get that lift, strengthening the back, strengthening the glutes and the hamstrings, opening up through the front. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Squeeze, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. One more time. Let's roll down slowly, imprinting each vertebrae of the spine on the way down. Exhale again, lift the tailbone and come up one vertebrae at a time. So from here, we're just going to dip down an inch or so, and then exhale, squeeze to lift. So little pulses, and we're squeezing to lift. Inhale, lower just a little bit. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Lower. Squeeze. That's it. We have 5 more. This bridging. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll it all the way down, one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Then you're going to take that ring out, pull your knees into your chest, and circle your hips in one direction, and then in the other. Let that back release. Give it a nice massage, arms out to the side with teeth. drop the knees all the way to the right, looking out over the left arm. We're gonna lift that left leg up 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2. A little work right here, that's it. And slowly come to the other side, look out over the right arm. Exhale, lift to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it back in, put the knees in. Take the left leg and extend it out as long as you can. Find length, and then the right leg. Straight leg isometric. Try to flex the feet, press the heels to the floor. Think of squeezing your thighs together. Pull the belly button in, engage, reach your arms overhead. We exhale, reach, curl, just the shoulders coming up off the mat. Below the head, relax the shoulders, and then inhale to lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl. Feet stay on the floor. That's it, so don't come up any higher. If you lose control, the feet come up off the floor, that's far enough. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl. Inhale to lengthen. Use that exhale. And find a length at the bottom of the move. Perfect. And let's do one more like this. Now we can stay here. We can start to work on a full roll-up. So if on the full roll-up, your feet start to come up off the mat, that's your stopping point. So for instance, if I go exhale, and I reach, and I curl, and my feet come up here, this is as far as I want to go. And I'm going to keep in that range of motion. If I can come all the way up, we can do that. So everyone's going to be working at a different place here. Just be careful. I just want you to feel good when you're done. So do what your body is going to allow you to do today, and it can be different every day. So we're going to exhale, reach, curl, peel up. Maybe we come up all the way, maybe we don't, but at the top, the key thing is that we stack head over shoulders or right over the spine, so we're up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale here, pull the belly button in, comes back, coming down slowly, one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. And then inhale overhead. So we exhale again, reach, curl, coming up slow. This is about controlling the movement. Reach up, stack everything. Inhale, exhale, pull everything in as you roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow, that's it. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, reach, curl, up. Float the head, relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, move it down. So we're all going to come up into that seated position in just a moment. And if this doesn't work for you, just roll to the side and come to a seated position. Otherwise, come up with me. Inhale, exhale, use that breath. Notice how that makes a big difference. Roll up, shoulders relaxed, all the way. And here we are at the top. I'm going to turn for just a moment to face you. Let's inhale right here. Exhale, pull the belly in wherever you are. And then start to just hinge forward. Reach the fingertips right past the toes. Inhale, exhale again, restack the spine. One vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Exhale again, a nice spine stretch forward. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Reach, reach, reach. Fingertips past the toes. Inhale and bring that up. Restacking the spine. So now have you take your legs out. A bit more than hip width apart. Reach the arms out to the side. Inhale, exhale, lengthen the spine as you twist to the right. And then inhale, center. Exhale, lengthen as you twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, lengthening spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, lengthening the spine to the other side. And one more. And then we change it up a little bit. Exhale, twist to the right. And then that left fingertips come in the outside of the right foot. Inhale up, saw and come back. Exhale, twist, hinge. Inhale up, a couple more times. Exhale, twist, reach. This feels good, a nice stretch. Remember to come all the way up nice and tall in between. And let's do that again. One more on each side. Perfect, right there. And then back to the center. We're gonna roll back down, but we're gonna do it nice and slow. So flex the feet, press those heels right into the mat, pull the belly in, so pull it in nice and tight. Roll down, everybody, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and super slow. Taking that ring, we're gonna pull the knees right into the chest here for just a moment. So we have a couple different options here. So we're gonna be coming up with the legs up here. If your hamstrings are tight, you can keep the knees bent. You can use a ring or not use a ring, either way. So you can extend your legs up. If you're not using the ring, you're gonna externally rotate. Even if you are, you're gonna externally rotate from the inner thighs into a Pilates stance so the heels are in, toes out. So we can be right here. And if we don't wanna use the ring, just leave your legs right back. Otherwise, you can place that ring right in between the ankles. Give it a good squeeze. Feel that engagement. Reach your arms overhead. We'll take a couple of curls from here, but we're gonna take the arms out to the side, palms up to come up, and then inhale overhead. Let's go. Exhale, circle and curl. Look right between the knees, and then inhale, lengthen. Keeping a squeeze on the ring. Lift and inhale. Exhale, squeeze ribcage to hip to lift. And you're looking right between the legs. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale to lengthen. Shh. That's it. Shh. Let's do 2 more. Shh. And our last one. Keep that squeeze and that external rotation. Hands are gonna come right down by the side here. We're gonna squeeze that ring and we're gonna take the legs out. Inhale the legs out just about 5 inches and then exhale back to that 90. Inhale out. Exhale back to 90. You're pulling the belly button into the spine. Feel that engagement through the core as you do this. Inhale out. Exhale back to 90. Inhale out. Exhale back. Breathe. Squeeze and bring it back into 90. Inhale out. Exhale back to that 90. One more. And from here, a little reverse curl. We're gonna lift the tailbone. Think about lifting the toes towards the sky and the tailbone towards the sky. We're gonna do that 10. So 10. Low as 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees into the chest. Take that ring to the side. Give yourself a little circle right here. Release your back. And we're gonna move on to hundreds. Lots of options in our hundreds. Option 1. You get those feet down on the mat. Those hands are right here. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Your arms are right here floating. And it's a nice vigorous pump. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5 right here. Next option, knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. Inhale, exhale, tuck the chin, look between the legs. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right here. You can be up at 90 and you can have the legs out at 45. So lots of different ways. The important thing is pulling the belly button into the spine. Low back close to the mat throughout. So let's prepare. Inhale, exhale, lift the shoulders above the mat, tuck the chin, reach through the fingertips, and bring your legs to the position. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pump, 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 pump. That's it, vigorous. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2. Last one. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, pull those knees in. But it was get you nice and warm. Double leg stretch on the horizon. So take those hands on top of the shins. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Shoulders up, tuck the chin, pull the belly button in, low back close to the mat, all those things, checkpoint. Inhale, extend out, exhale, pull it in. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, shoot the legs out, exhale, pull the knees in, inhale out. Shh, 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 shh. Here's our last one. And relax the head down. Look out over the right shoulder just to give that neck a little release. Look out over the left. Coming back up, single leg stretch right here. Inhale, exhale, lift. Take the left leg out hip height or higher. So if the low back's coming up off the mat, the leg comes higher towards the ceiling. Otherwise, you're down here, you can tolerate that. And then you're gonna switch and pull that knee in. Switch. Shoulder blades are up off the mat. Tuck the chin, look between the legs. That's it. Now crisscross fingertips to temple and cross. opposite shoulder towards the opposite thigh. Cross, working those obliques. Your elbows are wide and you're leading with the center of your chest coming across. And pull it in. Relax it down. That feels good. All right, both feet down for now. Take the right leg, extend it up, nice and long. And then walk your hands up towards the ankle. And then extend the left leg long. Inhale, exhale, nose close to the knee as much as you can. And then switch legs. And take that time to really feel that release along the back of the leg. And then we're going to switch here with a long leg. Looking right between the legs. Gently pull in because you want to get that pull in for that flexibility. So we are strengthening our core, but also creating a great flexibility for those long lean muscles that we're making right here. Hold it here. Pull it in, and we're going to roll over onto our belly so that we can work our back. So you're coming on to the belly. Take that left forearm right across your chest. Reach back with that right hand and pull your heel right into your glute for a nice spine stretch. If we want, we can lift up, relax the shoulders, and really squeeze the back of the body to also strengthen the back. Breathe in, breathe out. Let that relax down. Switching sides, so now the right forearm comes across. Back with that left. Inhale, exhale, lift. Relax the shoulders. Again, you can strengthen the whole back of the body. Squeeze it. And relax down. So the elbows are going to be right underneath the shoulders. Making a little triangle with our fingers here. Pressing the palms into the mat. Now roll the shoulders away from the ears and gently squeeze the shoulder blades together to engage the upper back. You're really lifting the belly right up off the mat for this move. Take the right leg, extend it long and lift it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then the other side, lengthen first lift, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the chest right down, thoracic extension. So we're going to keep the feet pressed to the mat. So think about squeezing your big toes towards each other. That often helps. Take the arms long. Palms are facing forward. Thumbs are up. You're going to exhale, lift the chest up off the mat. Reach your hands to your hips and come wide and lower. So exhale, lift. Hands to the hips. Reach wide and lower. You're squeezing the back of the body. Nice and tight here. Squeezing the glutes. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, lift. Reach. Perfect. Exhale, lift. Hands to the hips. Reach wide. Inhale, lower. Lift. Hands to the hips. Reach wide. Inhale, lower. Lift. Hands to the hips. Wide. Let's do one more. And lower down. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Press your hips to your heels. And you're going to take a nice child's pose. We're going to relax our back. Forehead down. Breathe. Reach your fingertips in one direction. Slide the shoulders from the ears and let the hips just sink into your heels. Deep breaths here. Then we're going to come up onto all fours. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows. So inhale, chin and chest up, tailbone up. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, pull the belly button in and get a nice rounding through the spine. Inhale, chin up, tailbone up. Exhale, tuck and round. Oh, that feels so good on the back. So you're strengthening the back. Let's keep moving through it. Strengthening the core. And getting a nice stretch here. And let's do that last one right here. Then we're going to come to a tabletop position. So you're going to actively press your hands into the mat. Knees are under the hips. We're going to take the right arm and left leg and extend them out hip height. So first find the length, reach the fingertips, reach through the toes. Find length here, then inhale, touch the fingertips and toes down. Exhale, lift to hip and shoulder height. And lift, 8 more, 8, 7, lengthen and lift. Keep pressing that left hand into the mat. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Replace the hand and knee. Switching sides, so actively this time press that right hand into the mat. Left hand, right leg extend, first spine length. Pull that belly button in. Shoulders and hips square to the mat. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, lift to lengthen. Inhale, lower. So notice the body is super stable from the crown of the head to the tailbone. That's it, and we are lengthening through the fingertips and toes for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Replace everything. Let's take another child's pose. Forehead down, hips to the heels. We breathe deep. Inhale and exhale. And we come back up. We're going to roll on to the right side and do some hip work, hip range of motion. So you might want to take your ring with you. I've got a couple options for that. So you're going to rest your head in your right hand. Body is out nice and long to start. Bring your feet to the bottom corner of the mat and then a kickstand position. So heels together, toes turned out. So if you want a little stretch, you can bring this leg in and extend it up. You can also take the ring like this for an added stretch if you want. So really feel that length along the back of the leg. Inhale and exhale. Now as you bring that leg down, really reach out from the hip. Remember, lengthening. And then come back in to that kickstand position. So from here, bracing the core, everything nice and in a line, shoulders relaxed. We're gonna exhale, flex, inhale, point. Exhale, flex, inhale, point. Exhale, flex, inhale, point. Flex and point. Flex, point. Exhale, flex, inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale one more time, exhale, flex, and then inhale, point. From here, point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, exhale, anchor the hips and lift. This double leg lift is optional. Point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, you can stay right here. Or the double leg lift. Exhale, anchor and lift. Point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, exhale, anchor and lift. Bend, flex, squeeze, exhale, anchor and lift. Bend, flex, squeeze, exhale, anchor, lift. 2 more. That's it, relax your shoulder. And you're here, small range of motion. So take the top leg, extend it out nice and long. Point the toes, small circles forward. You're gonna keep your hips stacked and stable. Pull the belly in. That's it, nice stabilization here. It's a small circle. And then in the other direction. Beautiful. Keep that going. And then bend the knee, release. We're gonna make that a bigger circle, but it doesn't have to be huge. Just start small and then make it bigger if you have stability. So flex the foot, press through the heel. Exhale with the foot flex, come forward, making a bigger circle. Inhale, point to finish. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point, pull the belly in. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point, flex, point, exhale, flex, inhale, point, flex, hold it right here. We're gonna go back, exhale, flex, back, inhale, point to finish. Just changing direction again. Exhale, flex, inhale, point, flex, point, flex, that's it. Let's do 2 more. And we're feeling that hip. Ooh, it's great to move around in the hip. It's like greasing it, oiling it up, making it more flexible, strengthening it, making it stable. So we're gonna come down for a lateral stretch. So bottom hand grabs that top wrist, top leg back, bottom leg forward. And we're gonna get a beautiful stretch right here. Breathe in, breathe out. Enjoy this. I'm just gonna roll over to the other side and finish up over here. So we're gonna come to the left, doing all of those exercises again. So rest your head in your hand. Your long first, to adjust that. Feet come to the bottom corner of the mat, kickstand position, right here. So you can take that top leg, bring it in for some extra stretch here. Inhale, exhale, bring it in closer. And then when you lengthen it, really point the toe, reach long, long, long out. And here, back to that kickstand position. So we're gonna exhale, flex, inhale, point, exhale, flex, inhale, point, flex, and point, exhale, flex, inhale, point, flex, point, flex, point. One more. So let's point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, lengthen it out. And then point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, maybe adding that double leg lift, maybe not. Point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, exhale. Bend, flex, squeeze, exhale, anchor and lift. Point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, that's it. Feeling strong, feeling long, feeling lean. That's what we want to be. And lift. Last one right here. Small range of motion. Take that top leg, extend it out long, small circles forward. Relaxing the shoulder. Hips are stacked and stable. And let's go in the opposite direction. Continue to lengthen the leg long out of the hip as you're moving. Keep breathing through it. And let's bend the knee. Release the hip. Exhale, press through the heel here. Large range of motion. Exhale with the foot flex, come forward. Inhale, point to finish. Exhale, flex, pull the belly in. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Two more. Flex. Point. And last one. Right here, we're going to go back in the other direction. Exhale, flex back. Inhale, point to finish. All the while, continue to lengthen out. So when you flex that foot, really lengthen out through the hip. Feel it. Hip is feeling good, getting this movement through it. Keeps our hips healthy to do this. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Flex. Point. Flex. One more. Ooh, we're feeling it now. Bend the knee. Let it release just a little bit. And we're going to finish up with another lateral stretch. So we're going to take that bottom hand, take fold over top wrist, top leg back, bottom leg forward, and you're going to feel it right in here. You're going to feel it all along your side. Really reach and breathe. Deep breath. And then release out of that. We're going to come on up to a nice seated position. And inhale, lengthen that spine one more time. Press through the palms of the hands. Really set up tall. Exhale, down. Thank you so much for joining me today in the live virtual studio, and I will see you very soon. Again, I'm Kelly, and this was IMX Pilates.